Hey folks, today I'm going to review or actually show you how to clean a helmet. There's a lot of times that you ride all summer and you actually need to clean your helmet just from all the sweat and the road grime and so forth. So that's what we're going to do today. So I have my S-Works helmet here. Alright, so this is what I'm going to clean today. I have some sweat on there from just over time using the helmet and so forth. So I want to definitely get it clean so that it's it's good to go. Alright, so these are the that we're going to use here for the cleaning of the helmet. So once again, I'm going to use the dish detergent listed there. Alright, standard dish detergent. I'm going to use my fellow toothbrush for cleaning, and this is not what I use to brush, but as you can see it's been worn, so once again I clean different items on the bike and so forth with this. And then just a towel to like scrub in areas that you can't get to with the toothbrush and so forth. Alright, now I have the sink full. Now I want to start actually cleaning on the helmet. So I'm going to gently put this in here, just submerge it in there so it can get wet in there, so I can start cleaning on this actual helmet. So I'm going to simply just place it inside here, shake it around. Alright, and I'm not taking out any of the inside pads there because I want that to get cleaned as well. Alright, so it's all safe because once again the dish detergent is not too harsh on this product, so I can actually use it and get a good clean out of it. Alright, so this is where I'm going to take the actual toothbrush here and apply it to the different areas like the straps. Alright, from your head sweat. Help get this cleaned up there. Get a nice little scrubbing in there so that that you get all that sweat and grime out from just overtime riding. And I try to do this at least once a quarter, so every 3 months depending on how I'm riding in different conditions. If I'm mountain biking, of course I do a little more because it's definitely a little more grimier. Alright, and the rest of the helmet, get in the areas, that's why I'm using the toothbrush, so I can get in the nice vented areas. Like most helmets have ventilation that you want to scrub in there and get those areas too that you can normally reach with a towel. Alright. And this is removable in certain helmets, the liner in there, majority of them with Velcro, so you can take it out if you want to get it that way as well. And I'll probably do that in a second to get a better cleaning in there. Alright, looks like I got the main areas that I need to do. So far, let me scoot this out the way. It's looking a little cleaner. And I'm sure it's going to smell a little nicer as well. Alright, so we got all that cleaned up. So I'm going to move to the next step of actually taking the towel to the cleaning. Alright, back, have the towel, simple little hand towel. I'm going to take the hand towel now, after I rinse it off. Get all the soap off that we want because we want to get it off. We don't want to sweat and get it in our eyes again. So I'm just going to give a slight little wiping over the overall towel. Smells a little fresher. Alright, and then I'm actually going to take this, once again, like I said earlier, this removable lining out of it to get a better clean on the actual helmet, as we see right there. So I'm just going to drop that in there. Now I'm going to wipe in the areas there where that was. Alright, so once again the toothbrush is really used to get the straps so you can get that clean, because once again these sweat a lot from being on your head and on your face and so forth. Alright, so once again I have this cleaned, my S-Works helmet. Alright, it's in good shape, it's all clean now. So next step is going to actually dry it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this in the sun for approximately about 30 minutes or so it can get a nice dry and get all the areas in the styrofoam and so forth that can actually be dry for my next ride. Alright, so once again, that is my coverage of cleaning your helmet. Very simple, basic, and definitely effective for the long term. of keeping the life of your product. All right, thanks again, and see more videos.